During the War of 1812, on the vast and often overlooked Great Lakes, the fate of the American Northwest lay in the balance. The British controlled Lake Erie, and their presence there allowed them to resupply their Native American allies and threaten American settlements. The young American Navy, under the command of 28-year-old Master Commandant Oliver Hazard Perry, was tasked with a seemingly impossible mission: build a fleet from scratch and challenge the experienced British naval force. Perry's men, a ragtag mix of sailors, soldiers, and frontiersmen, worked tirelessly in the remote outpost of Erie, Pennsylvania. They felled trees to build ships, forged iron for cannons, and trained relentlessly. By the summer of 1813, they had created a small fleet, the centerpiece of which was Perry's flagship, the USS Lawrence. The British, under Commander Robert Harriet Barclay, were well aware of Perry's efforts but underestimated the Americans' determination. On September 10, 1813, the two fleets met in a fierce engagement known as the Battle of Lake Erie. The British had 6 ships and the Americans had 9, but the British ships were better armed and their crews more experienced. The battle began with a brutal exchange of cannon fire. Perry's flagship, the Lawrence, bore the brunt of the British attack. Its rigging was shot away, its masts were shattered, and its deck was a scene of carnage. Out of a crew of 103, only 20 were left standing. The Lawrence was a floating wreck, and to many the battle seemed lost. But Perry, seeing his new flagship, the USS Niagara, nearby, made a bold and desperate decision. He ordered his men to lower a small rowboat. With his brother and a few other survivors, he rowed under heavy fire from the British ships to the Niagara. He clambered aboard, hoisted his flag, which famously read, "Don't give up the ship," and took command. From the Niagara, Perry sailed back into the fray, breaking the British line and unleashing a devastating barrage of broadsides. The British flagship HMS Detroit was dismasted, and a domino effect of destruction followed. One by one, the British ships surrendered. The victory was total. After the battle, Perry sent a dispatch to General William Henry Harrison, a message that has since become legendary. "We have met the enemy, and they are ours." The victory secured American control of Lake Erie, cut off British supply lines, and paved the way for Harrison's army to reclaim Detroit and win the decisive Battle of the Thames. Perry's bravery and quick thinking turned a potential defeat into a pivotal victory, a testament to American ingenuity and resilience in a war that often tested both.